La 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 la.
Mama made me mash my M&Ms.
Hello gamers, it's Yeff&Keth Gaming, and today our topic is controllers. That was definitely not planned for. I just did. Jinx, you owe me a soda, bro.
Great.
But anyways, got the controllers. First, we're just gonna talk about like controllers, like how they feel, our opinions on them, and then we're gonna go into future controllers for each console. So I'm going to start with the Xbox. For me, for the Xbox One controller, I love it. It's a total different feel opposed to the Xbox 360 controller. You get a better grip on the what are these? The joysticks, and I don't know, it just feels more natural holding it in my hand, in my opinion. Keth might have a different opinion on his on his side of the spectrum, but this is the first Xbox One controller. It doesn't have the headphone jack like some of the newer ones do. Just to go down, like, I guess Xbox One history of controllers, I guess, would be starts with the Day One Edition Xbox One controller, the one I have, which is the original. You got the headphone jack one. You got the Elite Xbox One controller, which I haven't played with or tried yet, but maybe I'll get it soon. Who knows? I don't know. But if you guys have it, they are expensive.
Gosh.
But if you guys have one, please leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Then there's the new controller for the Xbox One S coming out. That has Bluetooth, and I think the only extra accessory is the Bluetooth, which is going to be pretty cool. My big hope is that it'll connect to like my laptop if I ever want to play like PC gaming of some sort, or you know, like it'll be just nice because the PS4 has Bluetooth, I believe, right? And we don't, so it'd just be really nice if we had it. And then the newest regular that's coming out, which I know I'm gonna order as soon as I can, is a control. It's basically the regular controller with the headphone jack, but you can customize the color, any color you want. You can customize the buttons and everything, and you can even get your gamer tag engraved into it, which is pretty rad. So super excited for that. When I get it, I will definitely probably make a video like based on it. So anyways, that's Xbox One. Time for the PS4, Keth.
And I have a question. Is the Xbox Slim controller going to be 40% smaller as well? Or is it going to be the same size?
I think it's going to be the same size, to be honest with you. But,
wow.
If I do find out any more news on that too, because I do plan on getting an Xbox One S eventually, I'll let you know.
I just don't, maybe it's for, I don't know, it's 40% smaller. That'd be like just the size of this middle part right here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make the controller any more smaller. But
that'd be hilarious.
So I used to play PlayStation, so like it's kind of like a healthy reminder of my childhood.
Perfect. Here, you hold the one that isn't working.
Okay.
So this is the PS4 DualShock controller, as you can see. So we got both the joysticks symmetrically and equally placed in the middle, and then we have the pads, the shape pad and the arrow pad, symmetrically and equally placed at the top, as well as the touch pad and the PS home button and the share button and the options button, as well as the L1, R1, and L2. I really like this controller because everything's equally laid out, you know, and you got it. You're like right there, just boom, 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 like right in the middle, equally placed. And then if you want to use the pads, you just go bah, up, I don't know. I just like it that way. And I started on PS2, so I'm just used to it. And whenever I use Xbox controllers, I'm pretty thrown off. I'm like, this feels
Yeah, when you played on the Battlefield 1
Yeah.
EA Play, it was kind of confusing for you, and it was more
Super.
my game. But I will say, when we played Titanfall and we played, I definitely was still pretty comfortable with this controller. It was like
awesome.
muscle memory for like the buttons almost.
Yeah, well, because you've done both now.
Yes, both
So.
now, and it's the buttons for both controllers aren't all that different. It's
Yeah.
like shoot is the bottom trigger, and then you got the aim is the left bottom trigger, and then you move with one stick, and you look around with the other. You
Yeah.
jump with one. You know, it's almost all the same thing, just different look.
Yeah, and like a different feel. Like I feel like the Xbox controller's a little bulkier, and this is more like lighter and
This is definitely a lighter controller. We'll
Yeah.
give you that.
way lighter. But anyways, so that's what we have currently, and apparently they're talking about making a PS4 Elite DualShock controller to be kind of like alongside the Xbox. Is it called the Elite controller as well, or Advanced?
It's an Elite Xbox One controller, but that's already out.
Yeah, it's already
So-
out.
So
So the PS4 DualShock is just trying to get on that level of like customization, probably. But it just looks like from what I saw, that they have some pre-designs up. They got the joysticks up here and the pads down here. I don't know if that's going to make it into final production or not, but pretty interesting, you know.
yeah,
Just kind of switching it up. So we'll see.
We'll definitely link that info below.
Yeah, totally.
Also, and for like the Xbox One customization controller, we'll also link that below, just so you guys know. And any final words, Keth?
Well, you know, what I've found is aliens do exist, so all you need to do is believe. That's all I have to say.
Well said.
All
Well
right.
said.
Peace out,
All right.
guys.
Peace out, guys.